When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome everyone to Palo Alto, California, the farm and the home of the Stanford Cardinal. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the ACC, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't... They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Makes the catch. It's Norton. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Under fire. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Gonna try to get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying play action. Throws for the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. The sure hands. It's Norton. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. With the catch, it's Washington. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
On the play. And that's a first down for the offense.
This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Wants to go up top. He's going to take off. He's inside the 10. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Catch in the middle. It's Washington. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Notre Dame backed up in the shadow of its own goal post, looking for room on first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to the well. I'm not sure he made it out of the end zone, and it is a safety.
Well, the defense could smell.
Let's go, right.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Fires to the middle. It's picked off, and that's number 10. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. And wings it incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
That's caught. It's Williams. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Irish might opt to take a shot here on 2nd and inches. Back to pass. Going for the big play. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. The Irish needing just inches for the 1st down. He'll take another shot here. Touchdown, Irish! They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll pull it down. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Complete to the right. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got the back over the middle. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
Catch in the middle, it's Williams. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Ineligible receiver, downfield,
So that penalty is going to cost them the 1st down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Notre Dame has made this 2nd down play much more difficult after going backwards. Wants to go up top. A little screen to the running back. Crosses the 40. Turning it on. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. The play action fake. That's caught. It's Johnson. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to run for it. Makes his man miss. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down. With that last catch, he now breaks the 1,500-yard mark for his career.
And that's a pretty good accomplishment, man. Hitting 1,500 yards.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Notre Dame!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had a much better field position this time around. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. Offense in a bunch formation. To the air on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Gilbert. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. The throw to the outside is complete. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Now the play fake. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. Looking downfield on first down. He's got it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on first down to throw. With the catch, it's Washington. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the 3rd quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
The sure hands. It's Norton. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Larson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
You can just see the excitement this defense has.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Here's a heat. Quick step and go. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. Touchdown, Irish. And the pummeling has started. They put up another score here in the 4th, and they are well on their way to an 11-1 regular season. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Trying to escape and get it himself. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a 1st down. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Buys a little time with his feet. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
I just love the effort.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That will put the wrap on things from here.